Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, super ball! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's been played through. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rijkaard gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Beckham! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! A finish right from the top drawer! First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That is ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge running with the ball, and that's gone loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Might be danger here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Villa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Araujo. Looking for options for movement. Now the ball in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And he's had it nicked away. Isco. David Villa. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Milan, number 22, Isco.
Here we go again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rummenigge goes steaming forward. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Luis Suarez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Plays a sharp little ball here. Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Luis Suarez. He has found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Liverpool with the corner, they're first.
Substitution for Milan, number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field,
Messi with the short one.
number 7,
Flings in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Khan.
That's really good energy.
Could be danger here. It's run loose here. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, hang on. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that has not gone well. Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That looks a good ball through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chouameni. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Rodri.
Not the most accurate pass, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is one way to stop him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Beckham. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent hit from there. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde, David Villa. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Serginho. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
De Bruyne. Great vision. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Villa. Mbappe, receive. Mbappe. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. This looks promising. And he's running through. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Valverde.
There will be 1 minute.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
You'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution for Milan, number 24, David Villa. Number 21.
Here we go again.
De Bruyne. Coming on
Well,
the
both
field,
sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now that's well seen too, and that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Luis Suarez. And no, he's seen through all of that. Suarez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Cleared without hesitation, and that is expertly dealt with. Milan are looking to go forward now. Foot in. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well read, nice interception. Rummenigge. And it's Bellingham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time.
Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Goal scorer for Milan.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Number 12.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marco van Basten. Marco van Basten. Substitution for Milan. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 11, Federico Valverde. Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
you.